Gang, Mark Rajan here again with MLM Secrets Uncovered. Video 5, man. We're at the end of the road here. I hope you've been getting some great value out of this. I know if it doesn't make sense, just go back, rewatch, and understand what's going on, because this is what the seven-figure earners are doing, and this is what we're doing. We've learned to do this in other industry, and we're applying it now to MLM, and we're growing. We've seen some great success in the past. Building the old school way. So what we're doing is we're sharing this with the masses and documenting it, right? You're going to be able to watch us grow as well. So this is not our model. This has been proven by other people that have made seven figures, and we're utilizing it. We're implementing it now. Our team is growing. Our team is duplicating this, and this is the coolest thing ever, right? So if you're looking to take a few hours out of your week, put that together to build a future for you and your family, this is about the only way to do it. Number 5, so we're going to talk about implementing what we've learned already. And some of the coolest things that we've been able to really attach ourselves to is knowledge. And if knowledge without action is a waste of time, okay? So I think you need to, if you're not already implementing some of these skills and systems in your business, whether you're in network marketing or not, you're crazy, okay? Because this is the fastest way to cut your niche out of the market and make it your own, okay? So number 1, we're going to be just summing things up here, and so you understand exactly what we've been able to do. Here we are with video number 5, shouting your message from the rooftops, okay? If you go through and just all you ever did was videos 1 through 4. If you followed those actions, if you did that, you're going to do fine. Okay, you're going to make a lot of money, and you're going to grow a lot of teams. You're going to affect a lot of people, and you're going to really change a lot of lives. Okay, but if you add number 5 to the scenario, understand that you got it's kind of like a big wind behind you, fanning that fire. Right, you'll be able to shout your message from the rooftops, and it's like steroids. It's like you on steroids. It's just your message is on fire, okay? So understand what we're doing. Number 5, number 1, we're going to create or communicate your message through publishing. Okay, so we're talking about Facebook, we're talking about YouTube, we're talking about podcasts, other social media platforms. But we're putting your message on there, okay? And I'll shed a little light on here. I'm putting in a lot of these. I haven't even mentioned some of them, but some of the bonuses that we're putting in the back end to kind of stimulate this, to kind of like raise the level, at the quality up, and the information on this team. So we have a source that has done over $50 million in marketing for their business, or sorry, not marketing, made $50 million. There's $50 million earned in their business from this kind of marketing that they've done on Facebook, YouTube, and podcasts, and a blog, and other things like that. So we have them coming in and teaching us a few things on really how to do it for yourself. Okay, that is exemplary. I think that's pretty cool. And of course, they're going to have some other stuff when you get more serious with it, and you need source going. There's some paid things you can go after as well. But the stuff we're teaching here and learning here, we're going to be able to ascend up that mountain and hit your goals. Last name is going to mean something if it doesn't already. Okay, so understand that. Number 2, the who's who. Do they know who you are? Okay, that's another thing we gained through the publishing aspect. There's many people out there that are doing very, very well, that have hundreds of thousands of team members on their team, right? But do they know who you are? Implement these models, you'll be able to build faster than a lot of the time that they've spent building their business. We're able to ascend up that ladder quicker, okay, or up that mountain, okay, by bringing people through our value ladder and offering them value. So we're able to affect more people quicker, you understand? So when those people start looking at places where they can, like, for instance, I know of a gentleman right now that is done very, very well for himself in network marketing. His businesses, he's figured he's had some trouble with the corporate side, and they are, how do I say this? They're just maybe looking for a new home, okay? And I've known him for years, but anyway, he mentioned that to me in passing. And he says to me, he said, if I do find a new home, I don't want to actually go through all the work of retraining everybody and do that. And I said, well, let me just say that. What is that your biggest reason? Or is that your biggest worry why you don't want to move forward? And find something else. It's just easier to stay where you're at, and people are failing. They're not able to keep coming, and your group's probably contracting. The size of it's contracting. And what do you think would be? Is that like the main reason why you're not one? He says, yeah. He says, I'm scared as hell. He says, I don't want my people to fail. He says, I want them to move forward. However, our thing is kind of stagnant. There's been no growth for years. People are falling out, so we got to go out and put new people in to keep the business the same size. He says, we're not able to keep things rolling anymore. He says, I'm worried, and I don't feel good about it. I said, well, what if you did find a place? What would it have to look like? He said, well, if I can get rid of that, that would probably make up my mind. And I said, okay, well, what if I could give you this? What if I could take away the pain by saying to you, if I found a place for you that you can go, that's there. There's lots of growth going on sideline to you, so people can see that there is some growth, things are happening, and I have a whole system in place that your team can actually sink their teeth into and grow and learn on their own without you having to physically do it. Would that interest you? And he says yes. Now, I haven't brought him over. I haven't done that. But if we talk about that conversation, he left. He probably had a full night's sleep. I took that worry away from him. So, we'll be getting back with him, see where that's at. But that's a lot of the worries that people have, whether they've never got started in MLM before, but they would like to, they don't want to lose their initial investment. Right, so we have a system that walks them through that. If the first 30 days they make it back. People they got a team. They're not able to grow, but they're not able to teach their people anything either. And then they're worried about that. And so everybody's got to go out and do face-to-face meetings, one-on-one meetings, and home parties. And you can't be there all the time. And your group's going to get beat up. There's going to be some rejection out there from people that they look up to, and that's probably going to kill their future. Oof. Do you want people going up by themselves? So now your leverage is very small because it's just based on your ability to perform on the market. So we got this here. So then once we get you here, then we teach you how to put everything together and market through a campaign type outfit and utilize the free traffic, through these mediums, So again, we got some guys that really know what's going on that we're bringing in to, work with you and show you kind of the deal. If you did 1 through 4 video, the smoking business, you add this to yours, shouting from the rooftops, right? You're going to publish, and that's pretty cool. You look back in World War II when when an army would march into a town. First thing they did was they burned the books, go to the library and burn the books, and it very quickly they can take over history because they write the history model, right? So we need to get the word out there. We need to get your message to the masses very, very quickly, and we can do that free through the social media platforms and through the structures and the scenarios that we utilize here through these guys here, So with that said, there's going to be a few more videos coming after this in support of these first 5. I invite you to take a look, make an informed decision. Hurry up. An informed mind makes an informed decision. This application isn't open forever, and there's a timeline on it. I think you got a few days after this, and that's about it. And any questions, there's a phone number that you can call. Reach out if you have any questions. If not, I hope you enjoy the value that we're providing out in the market. And look us up, Facebook, YouTube. We've got a podcast, and just help yourself. It's all there, So again, Mark Rauschen, MLM Secrets Uncovered. Have a great day.